Like this is where the speedometer was on the original Mini Cooper in the center. It actually shows you by how much you turn the steering wheel, whichever music you were listening to, Sirius XM, radio. The most efficient experience. A cool thing about the Countryman 2025 is that it has different experiences. And I think the best experience to start with is the timeless. This is where you change the experiences. You can see core or just the original, the regular one. This is the one that I think we should start with, which is called timeless. And for this experience, they actually took the inspiration from the original Mini Cooper. This is how it looked like. This is where the speedometer was on the original Mini Cooper in the center. And actually the design of this car they took from the original 1959 Mini Cooper, where it also had like a similar panel here where a key went right in the center to turn to start the car. And right now here they just put push start switch here to start and stop the car, which is pretty cool. The other experiences that are here, for example, this was timeless. The next, actually my favorite one, is the trail. You can see it right here. When you click on it, it shows you a compass. It actually shows you by how much you turn the steering wheel and which way you're going to go. So right now we're facing west. So if I'm going to turn more right, this is by how many degrees I'm going to go more towards west-north, which is pretty cool. And when you're driving, it actually shows that the front wheels and rear wheels are turning. Just like cool interactive experience. And it shows you the coordinates of where you're located. The other experience is, for example, balanced. Just pretty much, closes the sunroof, makes everything blue and maybe you can call balanced. The best way to also look at those experiences is when it's dark, when you can see the different lights. I'll try to include some of the videos here so you can see how the different lights play around when it's dark, because right now it's bright, you can't really see them. And the rest of the experiences are, for example, vivid, music-oriented experience. When you turn it on, it brings you right away into music, whichever music you were listening to, Sirius XM, radio, or your phone connected, like Spotify. Of course, there's the personal that you can customize and upload your photo. Right now, there's a selection of 3 photos, and this is the one that is selected. There's this one, and then there's this one. At the moment, this is the one that's selected. Last but not least is the eco mode. Actually, it's second last. The most efficient experience shows you how much of a bonus range you got from doing this or that, from not accelerating too fast, from trying to brake a bit more when you have the time, because it will use the regenerative braking to charge the battery. And of course, the most fun one is the go-kart mode, which is your sport mode or the sport experience. And let's go back to the core.